Hello everyone, my name is Stuart Machau and I'm going to be talking about code of ethics, and particularly I'll be talking about my personal code of ethics. So this presentation will simply consist of the introduction, which will be a brief explanation about ethics, and then I'll go on to talk about my code of ethics. Then I'll finish off by summarizing the entire presentation. So firstly, ethics. What are ethics? I think we all know that there are loads and loads of definitions regarding ethics out there, but this one is my personal definition. So ethics are principles that guide or influence a person's behavior, either professionally or personally. So these are my code of ethics, starting with honesty. So this is one of my strongest characters. I believe the world would be a better place, also easier for people to live with each other in harmony. Personally, I have trust issues. So if a person lacks honesty with small little things, then I don't believe that person can be honest with big things. So I dislike being lied to because I believe it's an insult to a person's intelligence. So that is why I try by all means to avoid lies. Another one is leadership. I like to think of myself as a leader, or a good one as well, because I try by all means to help and guide others towards the right path, especially those who lack confidence. As we all know, as Africans, we are in demand for a good leader, especially politically. I'm inspired by leaders of the past who used to put people's needs first. Leaders like the late Nelson Mandela, we all know about him, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, even the newly elected Liberian President George Weah. If you've been watching the news lately, you would know what I'm talking about. Loyalty. This also links to honesty, and that is why it's part of my code of ethics. I'm an honest supporter, and I support people I love unconditionally. And this is a trait I grew up with. I grew up knowing that you never turn your back against people you claim you love. Instead, you show them support, even if with their flaws, you show support, because one day there will be a day that they will return the favor. Instead of stabbing you in the back or judging you, they will give you similar kind of support. So loyalty is very important. Accountability. This one then links to leadership, because a good leader is the one who takes responsibility of their actions. And as for me, I never shy away from my flaws. When I've done something wrong, I take full accountability or responsibility. Again, that's exactly what our continent really needs in our leaders. Belief. This is one of the aspects that influence my behavior. And in order for me to remain principled, religion plays a key role. I'm a Christian by religion, and therefore that whatever is written in the Bible guides me on how to live my life. One of the quotes I live by every day is the one that says, treat others the way you wish to be treated. That is why I try by all means not to hurt other people, especially those who are close to me. Attitude. So I try by all means to make my life better for me by keeping a positive attitude, even though sometimes I come across rough days and I want to give up. But positive attitude particularly, is the one that keeps me going every day, and it reminds me that if I make mistakes, then it's a confirmation that I'm a human, because all human make mistakes. But the real key behind those mistakes is whether we learn from them or not, because in life there are always second chances to make right for the wrongs that we did. Respect, which is a huge one, which is the one that I think everyone grows up with, is respect from early stages of our lives, our parents teach us respect. So I believe in the phrase, respect is a two-way street, because if you want to be respected, you have to return the favor to others as well. So I'm a person who loves being respected, and I know for that to happen, I have to respect others as well, both young and old, regardless. So in a conclusion, I would say principles ethics are principles that guide our influence, that guide or influence a person's behavior. So these are the traits that impact on what kind of decisions we take when we're faced with different situations. So for me, they guide me to make decisions both on a personal level and academically as a student. So they are also a major reason why we all have different characters of people we live with, and different people have different reputations to our society. So it's up to you what kind of ethics you live by, and what kind of decisions you decide to take in whatever situation you are faced with. But that will determine your reputation in the society. Thank you.